Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Plays. I was Rob, aka Star Shadow. We're continuing our San Marino challenge in FM21. San Marino challenge, for those that don't know, is to take the tiny microstate of San Marino all the way from the bottom of the FIFA rankings to the top, to number 1. Simultaneously, we need to take a club based in San Marino all the way to Champions League glory. For the purposes of that part, the club part, we've taken over a club that went defunct in 2019, San Marino Calcio. Took it over and pumped a ton of money into it, pumped all the facilities and everything up, because we're cutting out about 20 or so seasons, depending on how good you are, probably more actually, of play where you're basically playing to get your facilities up, your youth, coaching your youth facilities all up so that you can start pumping out kids that can improve the national team. So we are in our 7th season. We are now sitting in first in Serie A. This is our 3rd season in the top flight. We have a 1-point lead over Juventus right now, and we are getting into a real rough part of the schedule for us here. We have a nice murder's row here in March. Started Genoa, was not part of that, but Milan, Inter, Roma, Lazio coming up at the beginning of April. All European contenders, all good teams, and with us being in such a tight race with Juventus, this is really going to make or break it for us, because once we get through that, if we can keep pace, what we have left is nothing to be afraid of. We could handle pretty much everyone there without too much problems. I mean, I'm sure we would drop points somewhere along the line just because that's going to happen. But we also have Europa Conference League to play as well, and we want to win that, because European trophy, definitely want to bring one in, even if we are pretty much almost guaranteed Champions League football next season, as long as we don't completely collapse, which I don't think we're going to, but I guess there's a possibility. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? So one thing we want to look at before we go into our Conference League match against Cercle Brugge, who is a club that's not, their reputation is equal to us, but not their talent wise, they're not equal to us. But we got a new set of youth players in here. Number 1 player here, Pier Marino Pasolini, striker, 6'5". Ooh. Either footed too, jumping reach. Definitely gonna have to work on these physicals a bit, but and mentally too. He's got everything but the stuff that he actually needs, like composure and concentration. Well, I guess he doesn't really concentrate that much, but decisions, I mean, they're not terrible, but good player. Work rate, and I guess he's gonna be kind of in the Riva mode here, mold, but decent passing. Vision kind of sucks. He doesn't have the dribbling Riva does, but could be interesting. 4.5 stars maybe. That'd be pretty good for us. Couple, it looks like 3.5 stars. Giolo Tripoli, another, will probably be a striker for us, but looks like a winger too. How's he? 5'2" and have 11 heading. All right, definitely a pacey guy. Interesting. Is he only Italian though? Yep. So nothing that we have to worry about too much here. Marino Franciosi, I can say it seriously. Unambitious, but yeah, a little bit of a playmaker here. Physicals are not great. He's 5'4", kind of disappointing. And Federico Judy, yeah, Judy. I guess it'd be Judy. Yeah. Another right back for us. He's not as good as like a lot of the ones that have come through for us, but not bad. Well, keep an eye on him. So for youth intake for us, what we really was hoping for were center backs. Not any with potential. And I'm actually surprised we don't have a good goalkeeper come through. You've had a lot of goalkeepers come through our youth intake, but So yeah, that's a little disappointing. I mean, we have one good player out of this, looks like, but our youth intakes have been pretty solid mostly, so this is a bit disappointing. But you know, we can't have golden generations every season, so we'll take what we can get here and look forward to this. On the other side here for our tactics here, as we're looking ahead to our Conference League match here, we have Inter in the weekend, so we're gonna take this opportunity to rest our main starters, even though, you know, we're not playing that many matches at this point. But still, I think this would be a good match to let some of the players that don't play as much or haven't been getting as much time in. Plus, I mean, Jose Luis Sosa has not played a ton for us. We'll see out the bench, but we're starting to feel comfortable with him as a center back. You can see his physicals used to be like god awful, and they've gotten into a place where, you know, it's not terrible. It's not great, but not terrible. I mean, we'd like to get that jump and reach up a little bit more to really be a center back, but I mean, he's got a lot of it. He got the heading, got the marking, got the tackling for it, concentration, the decision making, the positioning, definitely, bravery, all good stuff here. Composure needs a little bit of work, but he's come a long way, and he's still got, looks like could be 5-star potential, so he's got a lot of room to grow, so we might be able to get those physicals up even more. And also now we've been playing Ugochukwu as a center back quite a bit more. He got this marking up to 11. He's actually been playing quite a bit for us, usually in the covering center back position in the middle. We're gonna let Sosa play that in this one, but yeah, once he's got this marking up to 11, which is like probably close to the minimum of what we would want for an actual center back. Our others are mostly at like 13, 14, so definitely getting to be center backish soon. And since we've been playing deep line playmakers for our defensive midfielder, he's kind of been having to be pushed back a bit more, since we're not really playing one of our center backs in that role, except in certain circumstances. But we're gonna see if we can do this. I think even our backups are better than this team, so we should be able to get through this without a problem. So let's jump right in here. 4-2-3-1. All right, so we gotta make some adjustments here for this, since we're gonna be attacking down the right. Let Galtieri do it. We'll pump up the intensity too while we're at it. And then flip midfield. And I think that's gonna do what we want. Okay. Bertoni's gonna get the start though. I was thinking about playing Mesa for this, but I think we're gonna need to bring in someone who's gonna stabilize things, and that's gonna be Bertoni. All right. All right, we've been on a good run. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right, opposition here. Fisher, dribbler. Other than that, not much there. You can tackle him a bit. Conte, his pace. He's not the worst, but nothing special. Mia in the middle here. Nothing special here. No need to tackle him hard. Benzier, also nothing special here. Got a little bit of pace. Should definitely be on his weaker foot here. I mean, you saw that right only. My God. Golevicic. Nothing special here. Nenny. Old. No pace whatsoever, but I mean, he used to be like not terrible. Now he's not terrible. But yeah, see, we're definitely better than this team. There's nothing here that we should be afraid of. He's a decent center back though. I mean, defensively, at least they got something, but oh, this guy's not that great of a keeper. There should be nothing that we should be frightened of here, though. Both teams come into this one in good form. How do you rate your chances? Well, they're a good team, but we're better. We'll relish the challenge of putting a dent in their aspirations here. Can you tell us why Mario Medina isn't involved today? Just rest. Alright, let's switch over to the match cam here. Alright, this is a bigger stadium than we're used to playing in. Well, I mean, a lot of teams around Serie A have stadiums like this, but we don't. Ours is an 8,000 seat stadium in the middle of San Marino, so that's always fun. Alright. A little bit of rain here. And turn the ball over already. Like it. Great job, guys. Let's calm down now a little bit here. Nope. He's offside too, isn't he? What? No way. Victor Michel looked like he was offside. We really need to get him going. He hasn't been scoring. And since he's not been scoring, I haven't been thinking about giving him a contract. My God, come on. Where's the marking? But Victor Michel will be out of contract at the end of the season. And he's been around so long because been finding goals everywhere he's gone, but the past, I don't know how long. Oh my God, what is that? Why is no one doing anything? There is no marking. He didn't get closed down at all. We're supposed to be pressing. I love the pressing here. Here, let's watch the pressing. Oh, no pressing whatsoever. Hey. Peters and Reed are both standing there. These are high work rate players, by the way, too. Oh, nothing. I mean, Gaultier sucks at defense, so this shouldn't surprise me, but still, he's got a yellow card already? Tony didn't even try to come out. We're gonna kick it up to positive then. We might go attacking, as a matter of fact. Guys are embarrassing themselves already. Yeah, let's continue with that. Demand more. Don't get mad, well then play better. Maybe I should have just went full on berate, because this is terrible. Or look, we're controlling possession. We're not creating anything. Well, now I'm yelling at you guys because this is terrible. Oh, crying. Stop crying. You want to get yelled at if you play better? I mean, this is embarrassing. This team's not any good, and you guys are letting them do whatever the hell they want. I gotta remember we only got 3 subs here in Europe. I want to sub out everyone right now. This is terrible. You've been playing fine. But no one else has played well. Let's see what we can get. Made 2 tackles there and somehow the guy still got the ball? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes I really wonder about the engine here. So often that your player makes a tackle and then it's still the other team with the ball. Great tackle by player, but the other guy still got the ball and he's running the other way with it. Just all so bad. Like everyone is playing terribly. I don't even at this point know who to take off. I really don't. I really don't. See if we can get something going in the middle first. The captain on. Nope. None of the forwards are doing anything. Here, let's try and be nice. That's the right idea, at least. Not a bad place to put a ball, just not making that run. Okay. No one wanted to challenge for that at all. No one wanted to make a change at all. No one wants to do anything at all. I mean, make a challenge or anything. I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. There's problems everywhere because no one wanted to play. It's just... Actually, that's... I can't do that with you. Which one? You can't. None of you guys are... Schultz can play there, but playing up there right now. Congratulations, you're gonna play Shadow Striker now. Gonna pump balls up into here, I guess. How about not falling over? Good tackle. What the hell is that? Hit him. Hit him. Hit him with the ball. Thank you. Can send him out wide though. Now he's got a lot of work to do. I would, but it's not gonna help us. What is that? It went right through his head. Okay, that's definitely something here. Now, right here, now, now. Why not out in front? Why would you put it behind him? You're supposed to be a good passer. And then you put it right in front of him so he can score. What is that? It's embarrassing. Now look, move, look up. Look up. Unlucky, no, that's just terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Oh, also you were terrible. Oh my god, even the subs were terrible. Well, that's a disaster. I mean, at least we got one home match to turn this over, but that's just terrible. Just performance is just embarrassing. A very embarrassing performance. This is unacceptable. Really, I probably should have threw water bottle at him. Because yeah, we cannot play like that. That is terrible. We're so much better than these guys are, and they come on a lane egg like that. That is so bad, so bad. All right, well, there we go. Big Rochelle, yep, he, like I said, this is the first season where he hasn't gotten even close to double digits right now. Playing under 6, yeah, this is how he does not get a new contract. Because we can definitely improve on Victor Michelle. Victor Michelle is not anything impressive. We can definitely improve on this, so if he's not scoring, then he's got no value to us, really. So I mean, he's playing himself right off the team, so thumbs up for that. Riva, not for the goal scorer, he's in here for his assist, but he hasn't even been doing that. Like, our forwards have been a little suspect other than Campo. Just a real bad time to kind of lose form. Both Medina and Riva have not played well last couple months. Just can't get it going. I mean, Medina's had some injuries too. It's kind of thrown him off, because he started off the season on fire, then he got hurt. So we're having to deal with that a bit. All right, let's look at this press conference. What do you make Peter Maze's attempts to cool the world of the war over words? Because apparently he says himself and whatever. Because I wasn't aware of what's going on. I didn't really care. I'd always try and diffuse this stuff unless it's someone I hate. Alright, another game where Rivas failed to find the net. I don't think he should be judged just on goals because his assists are what his really is. That's really what his role is. Mancini's been up with you on your journey up the leagues. How important has he been? Obviously, he's been playing all the time. He's a star player even now in the top division. So, I mean, I think that says everything. So, I don't know. And this is a question they ask like at least twice a month. I don't know why they keep asking, honestly. But okay, so that's gonna do it here. If we want to do a quick little nations, I think we did look at the a slate coming up. So we do have a match coming up in a couple weeks against Georgia in Euro qualifiers at home. Hoping to get us off to a good start. It's kind of interesting here. We got 2 homes. We end with 2, and then we're on the road in the middle. But luckily for us, Marco Aloigi has a twisted ankle, but he should be back and ready to go in time, which is good. He's one of our star players. We also talked to Mancini, actually, because he has not been called up to the senior squad in Italy. And he said that, you know, he's not interested yet, but if, you know, Italy doesn't come calling pretty soon, he may be interested. So there's a chance he might join us again, and that would be absolutely huge for us because, yeah, he's really good. So we would really enjoy that. Right, so like I said, that's gonna do it for us here today. Giving it a shot here. Didn't go as well as we'd like, but I'm still confident that we can turn this over in the home leg and get through. But more worried about what this will do for Inter. Hopefully we can get it going. And I guess the starters are not really going to get rest for the next one. I was hoping that we would come out with a goal advantage there, so I could maybe bring in Roasty for a start, but yeah, it's not gonna happen, I don't think, now. So thank you for joining me, join the videos here. You know what to do here: like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. We do stream on Twitch. There's a link in the description, and also a link to our Twitter at streamsbystar. Check all that stuff out. Really do appreciate it. Shout out to all the subscribers here. Really appreciate that too. Hoping to bring it home, but you know, a little bit rough here right now. So yeah, hope you all are doing well. Stay safe out there. Stay well. I'll see y'all next time.